Here's the first offering. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Schebler has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Cooper is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. And digging in, Garrett Cooper. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, number 1. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one. Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Go. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner in there for a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, number 34. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line to the right side, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting up.
Now batting, number 48. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Miami down in order. They're on the short end. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kurt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Foul ball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Castro has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, number 47 back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So striding in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Castro is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. In now, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Matt.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Galvis behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for route number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Striding in once again, number 34. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And there are two away now.
The designated hitter, Neil.
Settling in now, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Number 48 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
ready for another shot now. Number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Number 47 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the upper deck and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He swings and grounds it to short. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Reds.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In now, number 48, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Starlin Castro. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left. Wei-Yin Chen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 20.
Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the
batter, number 3, designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
first offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready once again, number one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3. Striding in, number 34. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Casale. Career numbers against Chen. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Chen gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2. Up next from Miami, Jorge.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. There's a look at the final line for the Reds starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
And that's the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Miami down in order. They're down 4-0. Ready now, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, number 17.
And he popped him up. Cooper ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez, career numbers against Chem. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Reds are down in order, but they hold a 4. Stepping up to the plate, number 48. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Popped up. Casale calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So last chance here, and stepping in, Brian Anderson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Miami down to their last strike. Fouled away. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Ryan to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
4-0 the score tonight. Cincinnati took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Bauer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.